Back with Hank again. I see Hank over there. There's something over here to look at. Another magazine. Mysterious Mr. Kamsky? Politics in the focus are America senators really corrupt? China earthquake kills 10,000 people? Holy shit, that's a lot of people. Mysterious Mr. Kamsky. What happened to the man of the century? In 2028, Milan Kamsky was our man of the century. His creations have transformed our world. Androids didn't just revolutionize the economy, they changed the way we live, restructured our family life, and altered the balance of society forever, whether for good or bad. So he disappeared. Wait, he disappeared? Ousted as CEO of CyberLife, living and obscured outside the media glare, man of the century has left the very world that he recreated. Oh, he started in 2018 when a commercial property of Detroit was cheap and attracting many startups. College graduate bet what little he had on the development of an Android prototype. After revealing his first working model, which publicly passed a face-to-face Turing test, when the company was approaching its 500 billion, holy shit, disagreeing with shareholders' strategy, he later departed under mysterious circumstances. Today, sources claim that Kowalski is living in a luxurious villa by the water, somewhere on the outskirts of his beloved Detroit, refusing all visitors and spending his time exclusively with androids. And the most interesting question remains unanswered. What's in the mind of the mysterious Mr. Kamosky? So that's the fucker who made these things. Yeah. I see him over there. But he's probably upset with what happened with that place. We got all the evidence we needed. Although Hank didn't like what I did.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Oh, it's probably too hard. It's probably too hard to talk about.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Just me. The photo.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table.
Oh, that was
It
bad.
was your
Oh,
son,
God.
right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls, they just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They didn't want anything. They're deviants. End of story.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did you just not give a shit one way or the other?
I felt
I was just
disturbed.
executing instructions. I did what I had to do.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Oh, shit.
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
I doubt there's a heaven for androids.
Having existential doubts, Connor? Sure you're not going deviant too?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
Felt bad that I killed those girls too. They did love each other. I actually was considering it just completely doing the game all over again and do that one moment over, but in the end, they were about to kill Hank and me. They tried to run away, but I mean, I needed to get that girl. She literally was the cause of that man's death. She killed a human being. Granted, he killed another robot right in front of her. He was probably going to kill her too, which is, she's right, self-defense. But your little robot buddy that you were in love with tried to attack an officer of the law. Now, her it made sense. She only killed that man for self-defense. But she was trying to kill a cop. You don't try and, like, kill cops. You don't try and fight back against cops. The whole point of a cop investigation, if you have cops on your ass, you're supposed to comply, calmly talk it out, let them know the full story, and let it unravel. If you're at fault, you're at fault. But the thing is, it's the right thing to do. They weren't complying at all. This is the same as like when those things on the news pop up where somebody gets shot because they didn't listen to the police. Well, I mean, you can taser him, but sometimes that's not enough to stop a person. Sometimes the shock doesn't get to them enough and they just outrun the police. They have no choice but to, well, take them down a peg. Hell, in Texas, you're not even allowed to shoot somebody in the back, period. But people are allowed to help the cops hunt down people who killed somebody. You kill somebody, they kill you right back. And the fact that this robot came to attack me with a gun, that I had, it's like, bitch, you should have seen the gun and known you shouldn't go for it. But I don't know. It bothers me that happened, because in a way she had nothing to do with it, and the robot was right. But then at the same time, she was defying an officer of the law. When there is a cop involved, you are supposed to listen. You're supposed to obey their orders because that's what they do. They serve and protect. They were there to protect life. The whole reason they even showed up is because a life was taken. Granted, if we knew the full story, which if instead of running and told us about it, it would have ended way differently. Way differently. For example, the robot was scared. I get that. But the thing is, to attack officers and trying to run away from them, that just makes you look more guilty. And plus, that's another charge to put on you to go to jail. If they were human, yeah, they would be treated that. And the fact that they were attacking them, like, physically, and hell, the bitch came at him with a fucking screwdriver. Yeah. That one tried to kill a cop in order. Granted, he was a robot. Still, cop. Still, I feel bad about that one. It was either the photo or I could discuss something else. Like, there was so many things that could have happened in this moment, and I'm thinking it was either A, Hank left Connor alone, or B, he killed me. Shit.
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat, and I squeezed until he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans. Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
Probably better this way.
Huh.